Good morning from the National Weather Service office in Norman. Here's a quick update on our severe weather outlook for today. Risk areas have not changed very much since yesterday. We still have a large moderate risk area covering most of central and southern Oklahoma. You can see that area shaded in red on this graphic. It does include all the I-35 corridor, 2 counties either side of I-35, including Ponca City, Enid, Stillwater, Oklahoma City, Ardmore, and Ada. Surrounding that is an enhanced risk, then a slight, then a marginal. Really what we're going to be focusing on today is the dry line, where the dry line is. The dry line is a boundary where the storms will be forming this afternoon for the most part. If you're east of that dry line this afternoon, you will have a risk of severe weather, including possibly significant storms with damaging hail and possibly even a tornado. If you're behind the dry line or west of the dry line, your severe weather threat will be very, very low. We expect that dry line to be sitting somewhere along Highway 81, basically from Enid to El Reno, Chickasha, Duncan, Waurika, sometime by 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. Different computer models give different scenarios for what might happen. There's some chance that we could see a few showers and weaker thunderstorms earlier in the day, maybe as soon as 1 o'clock this afternoon. We still think the peak threat for the big time severe weather would be after 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. We'll talk about timing here in just a second. Now, it's important to note that not everybody's going to see severe weather today. This is not going to be a wall of storms, we think, where every single county shaded in red or yellow gets severe weather. There may only be a handful of storms, but what we are thinking is any storm that forms. If you're near a storm today, it has really high potential for very large hail. We could see hail up to baseball to softball size. Damaging winds, and there is a tornado risk. Any storm that develops, especially in that red shaded area this afternoon and early this evening, will have a risk of a tornado. So again, we're not focusing on how many tornadoes we'll see. It only takes one. So just know that the chances of you at your individual spot seeing a tornado or softball size hail is pretty low today. But the general area, if we get severe storms to form, somebody's going to get some significant severe weather today. And all we can really do at this point is just pay attention, be aware, and know that that could happen. Our timing has not changed very much since the last time we spoke. Right now, it looks like storms could form. We think the majority of the severe storms, the higher end severe storms, would form after 3 o'clock out in western and into parts of central Oklahoma in that 3 to 6 p.m. time frame. We still think the Oklahoma City metro area and the I-35 corridor, a county or two on either side, we think those storms will primarily be after 4 o'clock today. Again, it's not out of the question. We could see showers or weaker thunderstorms popping up before that, but right now we think most of the severe activity will be after 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Good time to review your tornado safety rules. Not everybody's going to need these today, obviously, but you want to have them, you want to know about them if you do need them. So just be sure that you know where the safest place to take shelter from a tornado is going to be, where you're going to be between 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock today. Again, this is not to scare people, it's to inform people. And we want people to know that while not everybody's going to see a tornado, not everybody's going to see a storm even today, if you see one, you're going to need to pay attention to it and possibly take action to protect yourself from it. We are fully staffed and ready for whatever happens today. The Weather Service office in Norman, the men and women here have been ready for this for days, and we're going to deal with whatever happens today. Regardless of how this plays out, it's going to be a busy day for all of our people here at the Weather Service office, all of our TV meteorologist friends, and all of our emergency management public safety partners. So know that there are a lot of people out there watching out for you and keeping an eye on the skies. You should do your part, though. Stay in touch with the latest weather information on our website and on social media, and have a plan in case severe weather threatens you later today or tonight.